Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I'm going to be doing a tarot reading that gives you an Akashic message for spring. And this message is good for the rest of March and April, maybe some of May, but by then I may have done another Akashic reading for you and we can get a stronger, more direct message. So your Akashic card is Open Up. Let's take a look at this card. Now, Open Up says you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So, you know what it looks like to me? This looks like a regular old love story here, Aquarius, and it looks like a good one. All right, so let's get started. The three cards that you got to start off the reading are the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we got 2 8s there. So I'm heavily sensing a karmic cycle here. The Eight of Wands has to do with, messages. Some people call them arrows of love, but, they have to do with incoming communication a lot of times. And this incoming communication is very, very quick, or it has to do with like really, really fast changes. So the Eight of Wands is telling me two things. It could, which one of them will resonate with some of you Aquariuses. So the Eight of Wands could be that you're running away from a situation or that you were running towards a situation. I want to say, judging from the rest of the reading, that you were probably, really enthralled with a Queen of Wands, because the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands, and that's 8 wands, and then we've got the Queen of Wands. So maybe there was like a really strong sexual attraction to somebody. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is aggressive, selfish, maybe a cheater, somebody who's, feigns interest. So they're, apathetic. This is somebody who's vapid. And, just like an empty shell of a person, maybe very attractive, but nothing there. And the little that is there is, not quality, because that is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Tower and the Justice. So that, we're talking about karma here. You went towards somebody probably for the wrong reasons, maybe just because they were attractive. And this could also mean, Aquarius, that you were in Queen of Wands energy. Maybe you were like, I want as many partners as I could get. I just want to fuck around. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it seems like in order to do that, you might have hurt somebody very much. And I'm not saying that, not wanting to be with somebody and deciding not to be with them is hurting them. You are entitled to live your life the way that you want to, but it's in the way that you may have communicated to somebody that you didn't want to be with them. Because there's no reason for you to get karma and for you to have like your whole fucking life fall apart very quickly with the Tower, if you didn't do something in, like a not good way. So the Eight of Cups here, so this is like, walking away from a situation. The Eight of Cups here is clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is like, apathy again. We've got a lot of apathy in here. So walking away, being apathetic. That's why I think that there was actually a Queen of Wands that you're interested in, somebody very attractive, but somebody with no substance, no integrity. And it seems like you're in the energy of walking away from this person now because you're just bored with whatever it is that they're giving. Now that you've experienced their attractiveness and that's all they had to give, you're like, okay, well, actually, I want substance now. And it looks like you're looking at that substance. So you might be looking at somebody that was a contender. You might be checking them out online right now. You might be really looking at them to see, are they with somebody? I wonder if they'd still be interested in me. Frankly, I feel like the Seven of Cups in reverse here and the Nine of Cups in reverse here is showing that you are just exhausted with like dating people that maybe don't have substance. You're tired of playing the field. Maybe you were in some serious player energy, Aquarius. And if this energy is flipped, Aquarius, then definitely flip it. And it just looks like you're not motivated to, have that single kind of lifestyle anymore where you're like, should I choose this one? Should I choose that one? It looks like you do have somebody in mind. The person that you have in mind is a Queen of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. And, we already know, those of us in the tarot community, that the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very reliable. This is a balanced woman who is, has business acumen. This is somebody who knows how to support her family, but she has a big skill set, and is compassionate, loving, somebody serious, that is clarified by the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So this is telling me that you feel like it's going to be very difficult for you to unbreak my heart, or their heart, okay? It's going to be really difficult for you to change whatever transpired. That's why I think that there was an interaction. And quite frankly, Aquarius, you got karma. You got karma for the way you dealt with somebody. And if it wasn't you, if this is a cross watcher reading, if Aquarius needs to flip this, then flip it. I'm getting very much that Aquarius is feeling like, damn, I want this person now. And I really want to reach out to them. I really, they're so close, but so far. And I think that you're kind of thinking about, how do I go about doing this? How can I make this right with this Queen of Pentacles? Okay. So let's see what Spirit says. How can you make this right? Spirit, please tell us more about the 7 of Cups. Please tell us more about the 7 of Cups for Aquarius here. We're going to help you, Aquarius. We're going to help you to, okay. It seems to me like, okay, you got the Empress and the 10 of Swords. Let me just say the cards first of all, okay? Now, I get 2 things from this. I feel like Spirit might be saying that, please realize that the Queen of Pentacles that you've been dealing with deserves to be treated like an Empress, and please acknowledge that you destroyed this relationship. Another thing I'm getting is that the relationship is over, and just focus on being your best self moving forward. So let's try to narrow it down. Let's get one more card for the Empress and the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is serious. It's an ending. It's an ending. The Empress is somebody who attracts energy to her too. So I kind of feel like Spirit is saying, like, maybe just, Knight of Cups, tell them how you feel, okay? The Empress attracts energy to them. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't don't not acknowledge what happened here, so that you can attract the right energy from this partner. And, once you deal with this, then tell them how you feel and see how it goes from there. Because, 10 of Swords is a pretty significant ending. But anyway, Aquarius, if this resonated with you, hit like and subscribe. Like I said, if it's not you that's misbehaving in this reading, if this is flip it, and peace.